Hi, John here. Today we're going to take a look at a 2018 Dodge Ram 5500 6.7 turbo diesel with an Altec AT40G 45-foot boom. So to operate the boom, what we're going to do, we're going to fire up the engine. We're going to set the park brake. We're going to come down here. It says PTO. You just push that in and you'll hear the PTO turn on. And then we're live to start operating the boom. Here we are at the bottom of the pedestal. I'm going to show you the lower controls. We have an emergency stop right there. We have an engine start stop here. All I do is push that down, the engine will turn off. I'm going to leave it run for right now. And then this is it's actually in upper controls when it's up. If I hold that down, we're in lower controls. And now I can perform all these functions right here. First thing I'll do is raise the boom. And you can throttle these levers as much or as little as you want to make the boom go faster or slower. We'll raise the arm here a little bit. This is a 45-foot working height, and this truck does not have stiff legs, which makes it very nice and safe. But I'm going to raise that all the way up. This boom really gets up there. I'm going to raise the second stage. I'm also going to extend at the same time the third stage. Well, I can still raise it more. I slowed that down. I wanted you to be able to see the boom going out. We'll get that all the way out. Now we'll raise it. Nice thing is that bucket stays in whatever position you put it in all the way through the arc. This boom will rotate 360 degrees. We'll bring her down. Bring the arm down. I'll bring the boom in. And I can still lower it a little bit more. We'll go in the boom in a minute and show you how that works. Okay, I'm going to show you how some of the controls work here in the bucket. Sorry about the shadows here. The sun is really bright today. This is our start-stop switch right here. I'm going to start the engine up. We can start it and stop it all we want. We have hydraulic tool circuit right there. If I press that button down, we have on this side of the bucket, we have our hydraulic controls we plug in right there. We have a manual lowering valve right there. Should the engine die out and we need to get down, this is a real nice feature that I love. Platform rotation. That will go ahead and instead of having to move the truck around occasionally, you can just rotate this bucket from one side of the boom to the other hydraulically. Our stove right there, whatever position we put that in, the bucket will stay in that position as we go through the whole arc of travel. So on our joystick right here, there's a trigger underneath. I just pull that in a little bit and then I can go ahead and raise the boom as fast or as slow as I want. We can rotate this, and if I rotate it, the arm will go up. I'll tell you what, hopefully you can read this. If not, I'll have Clint put it in a still shot. But those are all the functions of that module right there. Really, real nice. You can go into multiple positions at one time. So you can go up, down, left, right, do whatever it is you want all at the same time. I know it's not going to show too well on video up here, but we'll show you how the platform rotates and so forth, all from a lower video shot. But that's all from up here. Here we are under the hood of the 2018 Ram 5500. 6.7 turbo diesel engine, 370 horsepower, 800 foot-pounds of torque. It'll get the job done for you. Got a couple of recent batteries. I know that it was Clint just serviced it. We got some brand new tires on the front. I'm gonna shut this, show you around the truck a little bit. We have self-locking right here. If I push that in, you can put a padlock through here and it interlocks in the doors, so you don't have to get in. You can lock each door individually. There is a key on the ring for that. Nice stainless steel hardware right here. Again, stainless hardware here. Stainless handles. A lot of guys will put lights here. Put a piece of wood or carpet here. Make a nice little work area for yourself. We have hooks in there. Again, stainless. You can hang up chainsaws or whatever it is you'd like to tie down in there. We have a cone holder right here. We have a trailer hitch. Couple connectors for our wiring. This is an insulated boom, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. This goes deep in there for putting digging bars or whatever it is that's long and you want to bring with you. We've got an emergency warning kit there. Again, another nice drop down door. And we also have a ventilated cabinet here, so if you're going to be bringing aerosol cans with you or torches or anything like that, they are legal as long as they're ventilated. So here we are on the inside of this 2018 Ram 5500, 6.7 turbo diesel, automatic. We have an AM/FM radio. We also have radio controls and cruise control in the steering wheel. Steering wheel is a tilt wheel. We have delay wipers on this side. We can put it in tow haul mode if we want, and we can manually upshift and downshift right here if we're pulling a trailer and we so desire that. A couple controls here for our PTO. We can turn traction control off, tow haul mode. We can manually clean the exhaust if we want, and we can zoom through on the dash, the module there. That'll show our mileage and temperatures and everything else under the sun. So put it in drive. You might hear the fan a little bit. It's 85 degrees and sunny out here today, so got the air conditioning going a little bit here for us. It's blowing out nice and cool. Travel height is only 9 foot 7 inches on this vehicle. That's really nice for a 45-foot truck. UPS was coming down the driveway. The 800 foot-pounds of torque really feels nice. You just step on the pedal and it responds instantly.